that I'm doing this documentary on Glee. This is my version, obviously, of the behind the cast. It's kind of what I'm calling it. Because we just recently had a tragedy with another Glee cast. And as a blogger and a content creator, however you want to say it, I wanted to see like what other people said and like what is up with that. I mean, there are certain shows where a lot of tragedy has happened. Poltergeist. I'm really a big fan of horror movies, especially when I was younger, and I really wanted to see what was up with that movie because a lot of people died on that movie. There was a lot of tragedy behind that movie that I didn't know it was because of making a scary movie flick. What do you want to say? And maybe the reason why. It's just a lot of speculation with that. So, not to get too much into that. I'm talking about Glee because of a tragedy that has happened over the past few years amongst the cast. So we're going to get into that. His name is pronounced Cory Allen Michael Monteith. Okay, May 11, 1982. He was a Canadian actor, singer, a musician, best known for his role as Finn Hudson on the Fox television series Glee. As an actor based in British Columbia, had minor roles in television and different things before being cast on Glee. His work included Marc and starring in Sisters and Brothers. I did watch Sisters and Brothers and do remember that because I remember when he came on there, I knew he looked familiar. He had trouble when he was younger, substance abuse, like a very young age, around 13. He actually completely left school at the age of 16. And after an intervention, he had drug rehabilitation around 19. People thought he was getting back on the right track. And around 2011, he had a discussion on Parade magazine. He talked about his history of using drugs when he was a teenager. To me, I can't imagine being young like that because I was such kind of a square. I mean, I wasn't square, but I wasn't doing any drugs. But I always felt like when I watched him and when I heard about his story that he was in a lot of pain. To be that young and using drugs to numb yourself, you're in a lot of pain, things that he had no control over, and he just needed help. And it seemed like his family tried, but anyway, in March 2013, he tried again to help his addiction. In March 2013, he tried to seek treatment. He did try. But in July of 2013, he died. Toxic combination of heroin and alcohol in a Vancouver hotel room. So that's the first one I want to speak about as far as the Glee cast. Unfortunately, he did not make it, and it was an overdose. But they said also too it was a combination of doing the heroin and drinking. Whatever he was battling before he was 13, he never got over it. Rest in peace to you, Cory. Rest in peace. I still say prayers to his family. It's just really, really sad story. Marc Wayne Salin, born August 17, 1982. He was an American actor known for his role as Noah Puck on the television series Glee. Salin studied at Los Angeles College of Music before working as a guitar teacher. He also worked as an occasional actor appearing in Children of the Corn, The Gathering, The Graveyard, before gaining a recurring role in Glee in 2008. Initially a regular character from the 5th season, he was reduced to a recurring guest star role. On the show, he duetted with other people, different songs, and pursuing a music career, he established his own label, Pipe Dreams Records. On this label, he released an album, Pipe Dreams, in 2010. In January 2013, he was accused of sexual battery but settled with his accuser out of court. In December 2015, he was arrested and charged with possession of child pornography. Salem faced 4 to 7 years imprisonment after pleading guilty, but he committed suicide before he was actually sentenced. Naya Maria Rivera, born January 12, 1987, is an American actress, singer, and model. She began her career as a child actress and model, appearing in television commercials before landing a role in Hillary Winston in a short-lived CBS sitcom, The Royal Family, at age 4. I do remember this. This was Fred Sanford, for which she received a nomination for a Young Artist Award. After a series of recurring television roles and guest parts as a teenager, Rivera received her breakthrough role as an adult Santana Lopez in the Fox television series Glee, for which she received nominations for numerous accolades. She was signed to Columbia Records as a solo artist in 2011 and released a single called I'm Sorry, featuring rapper Big Sean. Rivera made her feature film debut in Vera in the horror film At the Devil's Door, and she had a recurring role as Bianca in the third season Lifetime show Devious Maids. Oh, I do remember this. Yes. On July 8, 2020, Rivera was declared a missing person after her 4-year-old son was found alone in Rivera's rented boat in Lake Piru in Fillmore, California. She is currently presumed dead by officials, but her body has not yet been recovered. Another sad story here. Another great actress or actor, talented. Once again, tragedy has stuck to Glee. The question would actually be why? Why does this keep happening to this actors and actresses from the show? Unfortunately, we will never know the reasoning behind the situations like with anything else. We only know about it because it's on a TV show. There may be no mystery. There may be no controversy. These bad things just may have happened to these great actresses and actors, people, because bad things do happen. Whether we want to admit that or not, there's some things we just don't have any control over. Hopefully, especially with the last case, Rivera, I'm hoping for a different outcome on that, because right now she is still missing. And it would be wonderful to find her and that she would be okay. But it's not looking good. So I want to send out prayers to everyone out there who is connected to this family and to this show. But I also want to say to everybody, thank you. I am almost at 1K, and I want to appreciate and want to say thank you for all the love. Thank you.